Hello guys, Pancakes here.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
So, I know what a lot of you guys are probably wondering. Where have the videos been? Why haven't you been uploading any videos, Pancakes? Well, I do have some, I think, some pretty good reasons. The main reason is that my HD PVR died on me. I mentioned that on my Twitter, and I think I posted it a couple of times on my channel, but I guess some people didn't catch that. But yeah, my PVR died, and I had to ultimately send it into Hotbog to have them check it out and or replace it. So that's kind of the problem. I can't record any new footage. And I was actually planning on recording some new Modern Warfare 2 matches and doing some Bioshock 1, but fortunately my capture card, broke, so there's not a lot I can do about that. And I've been pretty much stocking up on the rest of my gameplays because, number one, over spring break I was actually pretty busy. A lot of family stuff. And number two, in terms of Modern Warfare 2 gameplays, I'm stockpiling those for Machinima because they kind of expect a certain amount of videos.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
So, I just wanted to, I'm kind of saving them up for a rainy day, so to speak.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Anyway, so that's pretty much why I've been fairly inactive. I don't know exactly when I'll be getting my new PVR.
That Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
But I expect it to be within a few weeks, hopefully. I mean, that's what they told me. So, I hope to be in action soon. Just kind of, some things had to happen, unfortunately. And my next school term starts tomorrow. So, that's going to kind of get in the way, too. But I'll try to do what I can. I'm not, like, abandoning the channel or anything. I'm just got some things going on. But yeah, it's a bit of an update, I guess. And here I'm about to take on the very first Big Daddy you fight in this game. And here I think I'm kind of try to get ready here so that I'm prepared to fight him. And we commenced the battle. I'd say my best tip for here is to try and lure him into the water. I think you'll see that I do that quite often, as I lure him into the water and I just try to keep him in there as long as I can. And one of the best bits of advice I can give is when he's close to you and he's about to smack you, try to cut him off by shocking him. But when he rushes you like that, it can be pretty tough. But in most cases, if you can shock him before he can like swing his drill at you, you're usually gonna be okay. I'm just kind of make do with what I have. I don't think I had any armor-piercing rounds here, which would have been ideal. So I just had to throw as many bolts at him as I could and hope that it would kill him. But I finally get him here, which is nice.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
And so in this game, you can choose to either adopt them or harvest them, and you will see that it's a bit different from the first game.
Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
And you will find,
I found one of those
hold
children
up.
at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but Cindy had become one of those things. I've got to find her, now more than ever.
So basically what you see here, there is a corpse, and you can tell if it's a corpse that you can extract atom from, if it's glowing. Like this one here, it's kind of glowing.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Pretty much what he said. That's kind of...
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Alright. And so basically, you want to protect the little sister and wait for it to extract atom. And you can do this a total of 2 times. And I think you get 60 atom per corpse, I believe. And so you don't have to extract atom from 2 corpses. You can just take her right to the vent or harvest her right off the bat. But you can get more atom if you're willing to extract the atom like I'm doing here. It's a bit of a pain sometimes because you have to deal with all these splicers, but in the long run I think it's worth it. Kind of beat this one to death with my rivet.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Alright, so so you only get 40 atom. So I was off by 20. But yeah, you guys get the idea. And here, of course, I have to hack everything because I'm OCD. And I cannot stand seeing an unhacked machine. And so basically I moved through this door that just opened, and I think the next section is a ride. Oh, wait up. Here's the part that you guys should know about. This is a secret achievement. And what you do is you take this golf club and you knock his head off, and you get an achievement called Mine Irony. If you don't understand the meaning behind the name of the achievement, play through Bioshock 1 and think about what happens to Andrew Ryan, and you will sort of know what it's about. So here I think I get ambushed. Yeah. So I'm just kind of fighting them off best as I can. And I don't know why I'm not using the anti-personnel rounds, but the anti-personnel rounds for this gun is actually pretty awesome. You can usually take them down pretty quickly, which is nice. I'm always up for killing splicers in a timely fashion. Yeah, just quickly look around, make sure I didn't forget anything.
Quaint, earthy.
Here's the voices, but I figure they're up that walkway area, so yeah.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what